What if I told you that in the not-so-distant past, Apple, the tech giant known for its iPhones and MacBooks, was on the brink of revolutionizing yet another industry? Imagine a world where your car is not just a mode of transportation, but an extension of your digital life. This is the story of the Apple Car, a project shrouded in secrecy, ambition, and ultimately, failure. It was the fall of 2015, and inside Apple's headquarters, chief designer Johnny I couldn't contain his excitement. He had a vision, a concept that he believed would change the automotive industry forever. With eager anticipation, he led Apple CEO Tim Cook to a nondescript minivan. Inside the minivan, there was no steering wheel. It was fully autonomous, a glimpse into the future of transportation. The interior was luxurious, with wood and leather upholstery, a far cry from the typical car interior. Johnny instructed Tim to speak to Siri, who, in this demonstration, was portrayed by a human voice actress. Tim asked Siri for information about a nearby restaurant, and the actress responded accordingly. It was a surreal experience, like something out of a comedy sketch, but this was the inception of what would become known as the Apple Car. With an initial demo like that, one might think it's no surprise that Apple invested billions into the project. But why did Apple, a company known for its consumer electronics, venture into the automotive business? By the mid-2010s, electric vehicles were gaining traction, with Tesla leading the charge. EV sales were on the rise, and companies like Rivian were already in the development phase. Apple saw an opportunity to revolutionize the automotive industry, to challenge the status quo. But perhaps the most compelling reason was Apple's focus on integration. With CarPlay already in existence, Apple saw the potential for tight software and hardware integration in a car. They envisioned a future where your car seamlessly integrates with your digital life, where you can make payments, access apps, and more, all from your car's dashboard. Surprisingly, the idea of an Apple Car wasn't new. In 2008, Steve Jobs entertained the idea of building a car. He saw similarities between a car and an iPhone, both containing batteries, computers, and mechanical structures. Jobs envisioned a car that could revolutionize the industry. But it wasn't until 2015 that reports of Apple's car project caught steam. Apple's secretive efforts were evident. From applying for car-related patents to hiring automotive engineers and registering vehicles for testing, Apple was serious about making a car. In 2017, Elon Musk even offered to sell Tesla to Apple, but Tim Cook declined. Despite Apple's ambitions, the project was not without its setbacks. Leadership changes, employee departures, and a lack of clear direction plagued the project. By 2022, it was clear that the project was in trouble. Reports of internal jokes about the project and doubts from Apple's software chief signaled the end was near. In 2023, Apple finally decided to scale back its ambitions. No longer aiming for a fully autonomous vehicle, Apple shifted its focus to a sub-$100,000 standard car with Level 2 autonomy, similar to Tesla's current capabilities with autopilot. Finally, on February 27, 2024, Apple made the internal announcement that the project was canceled. Employees were reassigned to Apple's AI department, signaling a shift in focus from cars to AI. And so, the story of the Apple Car comes to an end. A tale of innovation, ambition, and ultimately, a project that never saw the light of day. But who knows what the future holds? Perhaps one day, we'll see an Apple Car on the roads. Until then, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned for more stories from Teachy Summit.